Hello, I'm Luca De Giglio, and this is the Web3 in Travel podcast, where you can learn about crypto, blockchain, and how the new internet will change travel. The other day, I was in Dubai. I'm in a taxi, and I'm going to the Atlantis Hotel. It's the big one on the Palm. Right, the famous one with a big kind of window between the two wings of this huge hotel. I was going to the Blockchain Week Dubai conference to present something on stage. Now, I'm in the taxi and I see a taxi in front of me with some advertisement in violet, purple color saying DecentraBNB.com. Then there is an app, so there's a phone, a hand with a phone in the hands. A hand with a phone. There's a symbol of Bitcoin, something written in Arab, and then travel with crypto. So I go to the website and say, oh, look at that. Exactly what I've been working on for 5 years without success, basically without being able to launch something decentralized, which resembles Airbnb. They did it, because I always, when I see this project, like for a second, okay, did they do what I was trying to do and I failed again? Or is something else? So just something, somebody trying this. So what is it? Anyway, I go to the DecentraBNB.com website, and it's okay. The color of the buttons are kind of Airbnb color. The symbol is basically the Airbnb symbol turned on its side and slowly changed. So that's already a bad sign, a red flag. They say, like, make your stay supreme and enjoy your trip with the DecentraBNB. Again, like always about this, make your stay supreme, change travel like a king, etc., etc. So which makes nothing. Enjoy your trip with the DecentraBNB. Okay, let's read it. So on the left side, there is a couple of mobile phones, iPhones, and you can see a picture of a room, and it's Cartlon Hotel, and then there's another room, the Hoxton. So it's hotels, not even Airbnb. Anyway, on the top, I see application, I guess is the app. I'm going to click later. The BNB token. Oh, they have a token and official blog. And then I have a button, purchase the BNB with credit card, Uniswap, or XY Finance. Credit card, so it's centralized, Uniswap, okay, and XY Finance, I don't know, maybe something specific in Dubai or something like that. Anyway, launch up, there's an app. Okay, we're going to click to this a bit later. Let's go back to the explanation. The DecentraBNB is a revolutionary application, and here is stuff. It's already token on the front. It's presented as a kind of copy of Airbnb, even in the design, and now you go with a revolutionary application. I'm already lost here. I'm already like, I don't like this thing. Anyway, the DecentraBNB is a revolutionary application and the first of its kind that allows you to rent holiday accommodation with cryptocurrencies. You can book hundreds of global properties easily with our intuitive and streamlined dashboard, ensuring that you will always find something that perfectly matches your needs and requirements. Alternatively, if you have a place that you want to rent out, you can list it on our dynamic app, marketplace, and start earning straight away. Whatever your needs, our dedicated team will be here to support you every step of the way. So, okay, it's kind of presenting itself as a new Airbnb. Doesn't clarify exactly why I would use this over Airbnb, but it's showing hotels on the picture. Okay. And then there's a couple of links to the app on the app stores. Let's go lower in the page. So 1, become a host. You can present your place on the DecentraBNB application. You will be able to use the app to rent out your places like your house or apartment. So no mention of hotel. So that image basically was put there without a second thought, and it just stayed there. Then the wallet. You can rent the place and pay the amount by cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD, Tether, and the DecentraBNB token. That's a classic. Okay, you can pay with crypto and our token. 0% commission fee. You can always book the place with zero commission. while using the DBNB, which is their token. And there's a 3 to 5% commission for paying with BTC, ETH, and USDT. Now, you already see that's not professional because in the previous paragraph, USDT was presented as USD Tether, and now it's called USDT. Now, of course, you don't pay when you use the token, so they kind of incentivize the use of their token. Reward program. The DecentraBNB app rewards content providers in the form of DBNB. You can share your favorite places along with smart tags and photos of video media. So incentivizing social media through tokens. This is a classic. It doesn't come to my mind right now, but there's a project basically which was doing this as a core. I have it in my Telegram. Let me find it quickly. Okay, it was bitbook.net. It's a project I haven't analyzed, probably will in the future. And well, one of their, before it was front and center, was like create and earn. Create travel content and earn BBT rewards, which is the token. And here they say create and earn $8. So probably you make $8 if you create interesting content. But let's go back to the DecentraBNB. So what else? Launch app. How the DecentraBNB app works. Explore your options. The DecentraBNB application is a peer-to-peer app that directly connects hosts and guests without the need of middleman. Well, yeah, you're the middleman here, right? I mean, Airbnb is the middleman. You are the middleman. You're not the middleman if it's protocolized. So if you go through protocols which nobody can change, immutable, like Uniswap or something like this, otherwise you are the middleman. With the best payment method via different types of cryptocurrencies. For hosts, it's the best way to have some crypto income, and for the guest, it's beneficial because it reduces the cost during a trip. Okay, true. If you're a host and you want exposure to crypto without buying it, maybe you can accept a few bookings. I tell you, I doubt they have any bookings, but maybe they have. And you can earn crypto, right? That's actually, I would do it. And it's beneficial because it's cheaper. Because you don't pay the high commissions of Airbnb or Booking. You pay like 3 to 5% here or nothing if through the tokens. Still, are they cheaper? You cannot take for granted that if I have my apartment on $100 on Airbnb and I put it on a smaller platform, it's going to be 80 or 90 or less, because then I'm going to change the price manually in Airbnb to get bookings, and I will forget about this. So usually that's a problem. Then set up a reservation. Organize your reservation efficiently by technology. Okay, there's this thing by technology which really hurts me all the time. And you see this in these websites made mostly in Asia. They go like by technology. Like everybody's using technology. What is it? You're better? You organize your reservation efficiently by technology? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, with a few clicks, start to know your host. Get any details. So you basically explain Airbnb here, okay? And then you can pay with tokens. Let's get started. A perfect and direct connection with your host for any local recommendations, questions, and advice which help you to choose your best place to stay is possible via the DecentraBNB app. With a few clicks, you got all you need to know. Also, you can reach out to the DecentraBNB's customer service anytime you want for any extra assistance. So easy and simple. Bad English here. Then, buy, sell, and store DBNB, exchanges and partners where you can buy, sell, and store DBNB, Uniswap, CurePay, and XY Finance. I only know Uniswap, and then we're going to check it out. And interesting, there's a smart contract. I suppose the smart contract of the token. Let's go lower. We're going to look at the token a bit later. Customer review, of course, best. I don't even read them, right? Book your accommodation with cryptocurrency. And there's several cryptocurrencies. There's a few logos, and there's no Solana. Yeah, you see the logos. They don't actually tell you the name, so you have to know the logos. Newsletter. Okay, so before we go into community, let's look at the token. They gave me a smart contract that didn't tell me the blockchain it is, but they have a link to Uniswap. So I click to Uniswap. Let's see where they send us. And it sends me to Uniswap, and I can add the token without copying the smart contract. This is good. It doesn't always work. Okay, let's see. USDC against DBNB. How much is it? So I put one in DBNB and it's going to tell me the price of USDC. But what I'm actually interested in is the pool. Anyway, so I can see and learn this. This is important. One DBNB is worth 0.0016, which basically means that $1 gives me 600 of them. And I want to see how much money is in the pool. Why? Well, because if there's a pool of $1,000 and I can't buy many of them, or if in some way I get a lot of them, I won't be able to sell them. So let me check this. Now, Uniswap, this is version 3. If I look for the pool, there's something I haven't learned to do. I have to learn. I don't know if it's possible. Basically, I want to see the NFT which represents the pool of this token. Well, I can't find it from the interface of Uniswap, so let me go elsewhere. Uniswap.info, or sorry, it's info.uniswap.org is where you find all the information about tokens, but it doesn't always show, very often doesn't show small tokens, so nothing. CoinGecko, I go on CoinGecko, DecentraBNB, I verify that the contract is the same, and it is because it ends up in 888, which is a nice number. Let me check again. Yes, it is the right one. The price, it's there, yeah, 0.0016. So, 24-hour trading volume, $300. This token is dead. Total supply of tokens is 1 billion, max supply 1 billion, and fully diluted valuation 1,600,000. So this is basically a dead token. Let us go on Etherscan and see the specific movement it's having, how many transactions are happening on Etherscan. Actually, I do have the link somewhere here on the Explorer. So yeah, there was a transfer 2 hours ago. There was a swap 17 hours ago, 20 hours ago, 22 hours ago. So there is some activity there. Some people are buying and selling this token. Is it like a bot just pretending that there is a market? It could be. In this case, the bot is spending money for nothing, because we have like the last one 2 hours ago. They exchanged 1,000 of them for a total value of $1.61, and they paid $1.40 in transactions fees. Not a good. Oh, sorry, no, that was a transfer. Apologies. The one before, which was 17 hours ago, and it was they are Uniswap V2 also. Okay, they are also on Uniswap V2, and somebody exchanged 120,000 of them for 0.14 ETH, so maybe like something like $150, $200, and they paid $9 in fees, because Ethereum is not that cheap at the moment. So, well, let us go to Uniswap version 2 and see what happens there. And getting there is not that easy, because if you go to the app uniswap.org, you will go to the version 3, and you need a specific link here. It used to be V2 or something, but they don't show it anymore. Let me try to put V2 in front. I'm just going randomly here. No. V2 here. No, I can't find it. I really have to look for it. So I need some time. And okay, I didn't find the interface, but it doesn't matter, because I found the contract which represents the pair of DBNB with, I think, ETH. And there you go. There's $200,000, which means $100,000 in ETH, 77 of them, and $100,000 of DBNB. And okay, let's see the transactions. The last transfer 60 days ago. ERC20, there you go. There's been exchanges, so there's been swap on Uniswap version 2 17 hours ago. Let's see, the one 17 hours ago is the one I've seen before. There seems to be nothing on Uniswap version 3 at the moment. Maybe it's just new, and I won't find. Yeah, I should find actually something about this. That's a bit weird. Okay, no, I found out. I found out what happened. Uniswap. It doesn't matter if I go on the version 2 of Uniswap, because Uniswap v3 also sends you to the liquidity in v2 when there is no liquidity in v3, or if there's a better liquidity in v2. So what's happening is that in the normal app.uniswap.org interface, which I consider v3, but it's actually wrong, it's just Uniswap. I try to exchange ETH for, in this case, WETH for DBNB, and it tells me, well, we're going to send you to the outer router. We're going to send you to Uniswap v2. That's where the money is, okay? And that's the contract I've just seen. So, yes, exchanges are happening. There's been a few. Okay, like the last one was costing $9 for $200 of ETH. So yeah, there's some trading going on. Let's go to see their token, and I find this on geckoterminal.com. I think it's affiliated with CoinGecko or something. And this token was started trading. Well, it's actually the trading view chart, so we could see those on trading view. It started trading in July this year, and it took off on the 2nd of August. So it started on the kind of 11th of July, and it stayed at a price of about, remember this, like 3 zeros and something, like 2 zeros and 1. That was the price more or less. So 0.001. Then something happened on the 4th of August, and it went up to 0.18, which is 20 times the price. Then it crashed very quickly to half of it, and then it crashed again to a third of this. So a half and then a third, and it went up a little bit again, like it doubled. And then it went down in September, down, and it kind of stopped there. In this last hour, so maybe days, it went back a little bit too. So this is the classic chart of rug pull. And this project is probably a rug pull. Rug pull meaning scam. And let me tell you how this works, because this happens a lot in crypto. It's going to happen in Web3 and travel. Don't get hurt by this project. So first of all, what's a rug pull? It's like, let's go from the point of view of the scammer. It's like, I want to make money. What can we make which people will buy? Well, we can do a decentralized Airbnb, but crypto. People are going to get excited. So what are we going to do? We're going to do a website where we explain how this is better than Airbnb, and people are not sophisticated enough to actually understand. And there's nothing here better than Airbnb. The only difference is that, well, there's two main differences. One, there's no probably activity. Nobody's booking these things. There's no reviews. So there's no proof that somebody's using this product, and there's probably nobody using this product. And there's a token center in front, and the token is, the only use of this token is that you can use it to book these places at a slightly better advantage. Now, careful. If you buy a token in general, which gives you, 10% discount or whatever, you are getting a 10% discount, but what about if the token loses 10% or 50% or 100%, right? So it's never interesting to buy a token because it gives you a bit of discount, unless it's a token which is really low and you think the project is serious and you are kind of basically betting on the long-term success. Like Travala, for instance, right? This is a serious project. They have a token. The more tokens you have, the better bookings, discounts you will get, or cashbacks. But you are, at the same time, you're speculating that this token will go up in the future. This project is basically telling you, we are the next Airbnb, buy my token. And they're going to do a lot of, advertisement. People will buy them, and they're going to, that's also very interesting. I can't remember if I talked about that, but, let's say that they put $10,000 in ETH and $10,000 in this worthless token. and then people start buying it. You know what happens in the pool? It's gonna go to $100,000 or $200,000 or $1 million, and that money is money they can take out of the pool without even selling the token, without even changing the price of the token. Okay, they just take the money out of the pool, which they can because they own it 100%. I don't know if I explained that. I should maybe explain this better in the future, but in general, it's like you put ETH and they gave you a worthless token. Now that pool is worth more. Okay, so they take it out or they start selling. And they usually start selling through bots, which try to sell as much as possible, either by doing it very quickly. So everybody's like, okay, token is gone to zero. I can't sell it anymore. Or very slowly. And when it goes too low, they buy again. So they try to make this scam last longer. All right. And it's great for them when there's a crash in the market, because just before the crash, they cash out, it crashes, and they go like, everything crashed. Bitcoin crashed, Ethereum crashed, and they're out. Now, I haven't analyzed yet the community and the social network of this project, the social media presence of this project. Let me guess. There's going to be, of course, some movement, a lot of followers because it's easy to buy them. The content of the social media, it's gonna kind of look a bit off, not really organic. Well, these are mostly the characteristics. So let me check it very quickly. Well, first of all, you go in their website and they go LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, YouTube, GitHub, Medium. The best ones to check a project is usually Twitter and Discord, because it's harder to fake them, especially Discord. How are you going to fake Discord, right? With many people writing stuff. So let's first see Twitter. Twitter has 19,000 followers. Oh, look, 19,000 followers. That's amazing. It's a serious project. Plus, they have the contract. This is really a classic. They show you the contract of the token. And this is like, it's transparent. We show you the token, which means nothing. And they are based in Zurich on Twitter. Let me go to the website and see where they're actually based. About us, their page says blah, 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 what we are, our vision, futuristic, no address, nothing here. No address, zero. Contact us, probably a form. I'm in their website right now. Yeah, a form, of course. There's no phone numbers, addresses, anything. Partnership, this is going to be fun. Partnership, what we're caring for, token listing, personal choice. Yeah, okay, you can ask for a partnership, sure. Going to change our careers here. Oh, careers. They make it look like it's a serious project, right? Career, you can apply for a job. Business dev, there's an email. Payment options, bug report. Yeah, let me see bug report, another form on WordPress probably. There's actually nothing here. Oh, yeah, of course. Again, just a form. Coin and token listing, okay. That's easy. Official blog. Oh, I haven't checked the official blog. Let's see. So you can also look at the blog. The blog is well done. They probably pay the blogger to write stuff from the 11th of August. Oh, that's when they started. You see, the first... no, sorry. That's not when they started. They have a lot of blog stuff here, which started on... started on the 11th of August. Let's see at the price. You remember I told you it started picking up on August? Look at that. The top... that's amazing. So it started picking up on the 3rd of August. The price went really parabolic up, right? And it reached the top about at 7th of August. After that, they started pushing. They wrote the blog posts, so they probably pushed them on social media, and people came in and started buying this token. Look at what people found. They found a serious project. The price was going very, very quickly, very high. So they were excited, and people bought the token. I assume people bought the token. It could be everything internal wash trading, but they bought the token at the top, and then they lost all the money, right? So everything happens in that period, and then it stops. It says 12 pages of blog, but I only see 6 articles, all of them at the same time. Oh no, it goes on. Look at that. There's even one from November 22. Oh, last year? Okay, there's one on November last year. All the rest is this year, January, September, October. Look at that. They even sent it to Travel Qatar for World Cup, and that's from a couple of weeks ago. So are they trying to milk this cow or to squeeze this lemon again by pushing again? No, it's cheap now, so you can buy the token, right? I don't know. Let's go back to Twitter. So last tweet, 9 of October, and they asked the community to vote, and they say, we've met with an exchange, and they're writing the paperwork upon now. Sorry. We've met with an exchange, and they are writing the paperwork up now, but they have advised us that some projects are signing now but postponing listing due to the bear market. So do we launch now or listen to the exchange? And most people voted launch now, 175 votes. Then another one from 15 hours ago. Oh, that was pinned, so that was from a couple of weeks ago. The last one is, we are only scratching the surface of what the DecentraBNB is capable of. The travel industry is an $8 trillion industry. That's a classic. Instead of talking about your project, you're going to say how big the travel industry is, so how big the opportunity is. And, if we are the ones who can actually make this work, it's going to be worth a lot of money. 22 hours ago, some might wonder about fluctuations in the price of a given crypto because it can sometimes be volatile, and we have that covered. Regardless of what crypto is in it, we will be pegged to USDT, meaning that they will automatically adjust the rise or fall of the respective crypto. This means nothing. Let me read it again. Some might wonder about fluctuations in the price of a given crypto. First of all, a given crypto. That would be any crypto, and their crypto crashed. In the last couple of days, or the last days, it went up again. Yeah, last couple of days, it went up again. And they're saying that a given crypto can sometimes be volatile. Okay, every crypto is volatile, apart from stablecoins. And we have that covered. So your token, right? Regardless of what crypto it is in, will be pegged to USDT. What will be pegged to USDT? Your token? What does it even mean? If it's pegged to USDT, it should be $1, or at least a fixed price, meaning that it will automatically adjust to the rise or fall of the respective crypto. This means nothing. Let me see the comment. Okay, you can see the fake comments. Best team, tag. Then hashtag DBNB. This is all fake. And then that's it. A bit more, show a bit more. And there's something else. Yeah, okay. Completely meaningless tweet. Let's see this one. 23 hours ago. So these guys are still active. Look at that. Imagine being able to take some of your ETH or Doge or DBNB token that have had a nice pump and use that profit to pay for an idyllic holiday villa in the Bahamas or city break in London, all through the app on your phone without having to converting back into fiat. Let's see this one from yesterday. Currently, there are a few companies that allow individuals to pay for services with crypto, and precisely none that allow them to book holiday accommodation using a dedicated app to provide this feature. I think Travel has an app, but anyway, there are estimated to be over 300 million cryptocurrencies users available. All right, meaningless again. Airbnb is Web 2, DecentraBNB is Web 3. So they're still. Oh, there you go. They have an agreement with some exchange, xt.com. Never heard of it. Minor exchange for sure. Probably useless. Useful to sell tokens. Look at that. That's interesting. October 18. Oh my God. These guys have a very nice booth. I don't see it very fast. In some industry, the biggest utility of 2023, in my opinion, the DecentraBNB. DNB is the future. Travel industry grows every day. This is written by somebody else. Pomoshi Crypto Gems, 3,000 followers. I won't be surprised if DNB reaches $1 billion market cap. Why? It's simple, because the DecentraBNB is Web3 and Airbnb is Web2. And then this guy is talking to an audience, is actually presenting this thing somewhere. Let me listen to this. Okay, so there's this very slick video of presentation and a booth in some in some conference. I suppose this is the one in Dubai. The guy talking is very good. In the presentation, the part they show, they say that they launched 3 months ago and they were able to reach a market cap of 20 million in 48 hours. This means nothing again. 20 million when you have how many? A billion tokens? A billion tokens, it means that your token, it doesn't, market cap doesn't really matter if you look at it alone. I can have a billion tokens and exchange a few $1,000s worth, paying the token $1. I got a billion market cap. All right. And by the way, the market cap was what? 20 million? Now it's 1 million. I realized I didn't actually try the app. And I'm already jumping to conclusions. Okay, let's go to the app. Okay, the app is basically Airbnb. Look at that. It's just like Airbnb. It's a copy of Airbnb. I mean, not even trying to be a bit different, which is okay. All right. So, location, where are you going? And I got 10 de Abril, Mexico, 12th Street, Jamaica, 18 de Marzo, Mexico. What the hell is that? All right, let me try. 28 November, Argentina. Location, 28 November, Argentina. Let me write something. New York. Whatever, there's some problem in the location. I write New York and it suggests me East New York. Come on. Okay, New York City. Let me book something from the 15 to the 17, and let me put one guest and the currency. Okay, I mean, and all the currencies are crypto and they are not pre-selected. So am I supposed to select one by one? Nothing found. All right, so let's go to the page and see. Okay, I get a few cities. Most rated rents. Okay, Carlton Hotel. You kidding me? Carlton Hotel, a room. Garden City Hotel. They're all new. They are the most rated rents, but they are defined as new. Become a host. A few happy faces. Best city. Okay, I'm looking for a place where I can actually get some bookings done. Okay, popular destinations: Athens, Tokyo, Barcelona. Oh, Barcelona has some listings. There's an ideal for couples Wi-Fi with $96. And then there's modern and bright house for $1,375,000 DBNB. And I don't know how much is in dollars, but let's go to the first one, which is in dollars. It's nice. It looks like Airbnb. It's basically a clone of Airbnb. Okay, check in. Great. And now I have to register, but I'm not going to register yet. This is basically a copy of Airbnb. It looks like Airbnb completely. Did they make the effort to top most rated rents? It means there's ratings. So I'm supposed to see some ratings. And there are no ratings. Poland Baborów. Poland Baborów is very famous location. I traveled Poland extensively in my younger years, and I tell you, I've never heard of Baborów, which is close to Głubczyce. Sorry, I can't read Polish anymore. Głubczyce, Bogdanowice. Where is that? Oh, very close to the Czech border. I tell you, nobody's going there. This is close to Katowice. And this is... Which one was that? This is the one called Ground Floor Flat. Wait. No. Something wrong. How did I get here? Wasn't I in Barcelona? Okay, this is fine. Modern Bright House. Oh, no, yeah, I was in most rated. Ground floor flat. So the most rated is in a forgotten by God city, town in beautiful Poland. Guys, I love Poland more than you can imagine. I even speak Polish, but I've never heard of this place. And I can't believe that one of the most rated places is there. And I don't need not to believe it because there's no ratings. Okay. So, all right. You get it. Now, we analyze this because this is exactly how people lose money in crypto. It's a combination of seeing a price going very quickly up and a very, very shallow and fast analysis of a project, which has, it's all the marks are checked. Everything seems great and legit. It's perfect. I'm going to buy a few tokens, maybe $100. And before it goes parabolic, worst case scenario, I lose $100. If it goes well, I make 1,000 or 10,000 or 1,000,000, right? But it takes you, maybe half an hour. It takes you 5 minutes to understand this is not something you want to invest in. Again, so, this thing that not financial advice, I don't know. Don't buy this stuff, even if, okay, that's why they say not financial advice, because you could buy it. You could have bought this before it went up, right? Even if the project was not, didn't have any value, you would have bought for a cent, actually a millicent, and you could have made 10 times more. So telling you not to buy, well, maybe you lost the chance of your life. And that happens in crypto, right? You buy these tokens. Doesn't matter if the project is serious or not, as long as they have a good marketing and people actually buy it, you could make money. But from the point of view of a booking site, there's nothing here, and it is obviously an attempt to sell the token. All right, I don't know if I'm breaking any laws by saying this here, but what surprised me is that this is done on Ethereum. That's your classic Binance Smart Chain BNB project. Anyway, check it out, check this website, and learn to, feel the projects which are there just to sell you a worthless token. Now, maybe 5 years from now, these guys kill Airbnb. I don't know. Everything is possible in crypto. But yeah, that was my analysis, and I hope you learned something through it. All right, this is the end of today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. For more insights on Web3, follow me on Twitter at TripLuca, TripLuca, and see you next time.